If you hold XRP, you have to listen up. This is muy importante. So I do believe that we have gone through our bear market. Now we're actually going to get a little bit weird in this video. I'm not going to talk so much about technical analysis as much as I am numerology and astrology, which I'm by no means an expert in either of those. But billionaires do put a lot of importance on astrology and numerology, and so I do pay a little bit of attention, and specifically to the numbers 33 and 333. Partially because they are tied into my life in ways that you wouldn't believe. One of which is my birthday, which is February 2nd. It happens to be the 33rd day of the year and 333 days before the end of the year. My last name calculates to 33 in simple gematria, and that's just a fraction of it. Now, I'm not Masonic, although I am aware of the ties to Freemasonry and that number, but it's also very biblical. Now, I've been pointing out over the past few weeks this blood moon that we got coming up on March 3rd, which happens to be 3-3. March is the third month, and it's the third day. Now, this blood moon on 3-3 happens to be the third of its series, and there happens to have been 3 series of 3 blood moons. The one prior to this one was 4 blood moons in the series. But including the series prior to what you can see here, and this one, each series of blood moons, the third one, or the final blood moon on each series, marked the end of the bear market. Well, we are less than a week from this upcoming blood moon. I personally believe, I feel that this is the end of this bear market that we've been experiencing. Now, I've been very clear, this doesn't mean that we just go up. This could mean sideways action for a while. It might get very boring. However, we should be done with all this crazy volatility to the downside. All these dramatic liquidation events, all this negative pressure. I believe that this sets us free. And I don't think it's coincidence that the crypto cycles have fallen right in line with the blood moon cycles. Now, I know a lot of people think this type of stuff is just a bunch of hocus pocus. What about you? Do you think this is crazy? And what do you think happens next? Because by the way, we don't have another blood moon cycle or series until late 2028, almost 2029. And there's only going to be 2 in that series. So you can call me crazy all you want to, but I think this period of time, which has really been the majority of crypto's advancement and development, I think this area right here, these past few years, I think this has been planned for a very, very long time.